Welcome back to Albums Born Today, where we delve into the history behind albums celebrating their release. It's April 6th, 2024. Let's explore what the past has in store for us today. Fun in Space is the debut solo album by Roger Taylor, the drummer of the British rock band Queen, released in 1981. After achieving massive success with Queen, Roger Taylor embarked on a solo project to explore his own musical ideas and creativity outside of the band's dynamic. Fun in Space marked his first foray into solo work. Taylor recorded Fun in Space during breaks in Queen's busy touring and recording schedule. The album was primarily recorded at Taylor's home studio, The Mill, in Surrey, England. He handled most of the instrumentation himself, playing guitar, bass, keyboards, and drums, and also served as the producer. The album showcases Taylor's versatility as a musician and songwriter, with a diverse range of musical styles and influences. The songs on Fun in Space encompass elements of rock, new wave, synth pop, and even experimental music. Lyrically, the album explores themes of science fiction, technology, and personal reflection. Fun in Space features a loose conceptual thread, with several songs exploring science fiction themes and outer space imagery. The album's title track, Fun in Space, sets the tone with its playful lyrics and futuristic soundscapes, while other tracks like Future Management and Let's Get Crazy continue the space-themed motif. Following the release of Fun in Space, Roger Taylor continued to pursue solo projects alongside his work with Queen. He released several more solo albums over the years, including Strange Frontier and Electric Fire, further showcasing his diverse musical talents and eclectic taste. All For One is the fourth studio album by the American new wave band The Motels, released in 1982. The Motels gained significant commercial success with their previous album, All For One, featured the hit single Only the Lonely, that reached number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart and propelled the band into the mainstream spotlight. All For One was recorded in 1982 at various studios in Los Angeles, California. The album was produced by Val Garay, who had previously worked with artists like Kim Carnes and Linda Ronstadt. Garay's production brought a polished and radio-friendly sound to the album, helping to capture the band's signature blend of new wave and rock influences. The album continues the Motels' exploration of atmospheric and moody new wave music, characterized by Martha Davis's distinctive vocals and the band's lush arrangements. Lyrically, the songs on All For One explore themes of love, longing, and introspection, with Davis's evocative lyrics drawing listeners into a world of romantic tension and emotional turmoil. All For One was a commercial success for the Motels, reaching number 16 on the Billboard 200 chart and received widespread airplay on radio stations and music video channels. The success of Only the Lonely helped solidify the Motels' status as one of the leading new wave bands of the early 1980s. All For One remains one of the Motels' most popular and enduring albums, remembered for its catchy hooks, moody atmosphere, and Martha Davis's powerful vocals. The album's success helped pave the way for the band's continued prominence in the new wave music scene and has earned it a place in the pantheon of classic 1980s albums. Harbor Lights is the third studio album by American singer-songwriter and pianist Bruce Hornsby, released in 1993. Harbor Lights marked a significant departure from Bruce Hornsby's previous work, both as a solo artist and with his backing band, The Range. While his earlier albums, such as The Way It Is and Scenes from the South Side, had a more rock-oriented sound, Harbor Lights saw Hornsby embracing a more eclectic and experimental approach to music. Hornsby collaborated with a diverse array of artists and musicians on Harbor Lights, including singer Sean Colvin, jazz guitarist Pat Metheny, and members of the Grateful Dead. These collaborations brought new textures and influences to the album, adding layers of depth and complexity to Hornsby's sound. The album was recorded over a period of several months in 1992 at various studios, including the Barn in Virginia and the Sound Factory in Los Angeles. Hornsby served as the album's producer, overseeing the recording process and experimenting with different musical arrangements and production techniques. Harbor Lights features a diverse range of musical styles and influences, including jazz, blues, rock, and folk. Hornsby's virtuosic piano playing is prominently featured throughout the album, alongside his introspective lyrics and soulful vocals. Lyrically, the songs on Harbor Lights explore themes of love, loss, and the passage of time, reflecting Hornsby's own personal experiences and observations. Following the release of Harbor Lights, Bruce Hornsby continued to explore new musical avenues and collaborate with a wide range of artists. He released several more solo albums over the years, further cementing his reputation as one of the most talented and versatile musicians of his generation. Dandy's Rule, Okay? Is the debut studio album by the American alternative rock band the Dandy Warhols, released in 1995. The Dandy Warhols formed in Portland, Oregon, in 1994. The band was founded by frontman Courtney Taylor Taylor, guitarist Peter Holmstrom, keyboardist Zia McCabe, and drummer Eric Hedford, drawing inspiration from garage rock, psychedelia, and shoegaze. They developed a distinctive sound that would come to define their musical identity. Dandy's Rule, Okay? Was initially released independently by the Dandy Warhols on their own label, Tim and Kerr Records. The album garnered attention within the Portland music scene and quickly gained a cult following for its raw energy, catchy hooks, and irreverent attitude. The album was recorded on a shoestring budget in various makeshift studios around Portland. The band embraced a DIY ethos, producing and engineering the album themselves. This hands-on approach allowed them creative freedom and resulted in a lo-fi, yet vibrant, sound. Dandy's Rule, Okay? Showcases the Dandy Warhols' eclectic mix of musical influences, blending elements of garage rock, psychedelia, and Britpop. The album's songs are characterized by infectious melodies, fuzzy guitars, and Taylor's deadpan vocals. Lyrically, the album explores themes of youth culture, rebellion, and hedonism. While Dandy's Rule, Okay? May not have been a commercial breakthrough, the Dandy Warhols would go on to achieve greater success with subsequent albums, such as The Dandy Warhols Come Down and 13 Tales from Urban Bohemia. The band's music continues to be celebrated by fans of alternative and indie rock for its innovative sound and rebellious spirit. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Feel free to leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below. Keep the music alive, and we'll see you in the next video.